Well, well. How incredible. All of those announcements. If you're just joining us from Pokemon Day, Pokemon Presents, then welcome. We'll be digesting it all. And yes, I'm dressed for the part. My bow tie could have gone better, couldn't it? I can definitely do better than that. But hey, we can work with that. We can fix it. Fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Anyway, everybody, now, very special. It's time to go back to where it all began at Generation 1, playing through my childhood copy of Pokemon Blue. It's locked and loaded, ready to go on my childhood Game Boy Advance SP as well. We're about to head through Rock Tunnel. My challenge is to catch them all, get, ideally, the Pokedex Diploma in every single generation, in the run-up to Generation 10, which we now know is Pokemon Winds and Waves, coming in 2027. As someone said in the chat of Doomish, I believe, it'll give me more time to be able to catch them all, given that it's coming out next year rather than autumn this year, which is what we all expected. So I guess like February next year or something like that? Maybe on Pokemon Day next year. Don't know. Hello again, Ariel. Hello, Zappy. Great to see you. Exactly that. So hyped for Gen 10. I can't wait to digest all the news. I can't wait to kick back and chill with you all this Pokemon Day. One other day to play Pokemon all day than Pokemon Day. That's a whole lot of uses of the word Pokemon, a whole lot of uses of the word day. We ready? Let's see how far we can get through the game today. Let's see how many Pokemon we can catch. Can we catch them all? Probably not in today's stream. Welcome to our Pokemon Day Generation 1 Retro Pokemon 30 Celebration. Here we go. Hello, Adoomish. Great to see you back. Now let's boot up the title screen and just embrace the nostalgia. So I realised there was a lot of business going on there. I realised I hadn't set the microphone up to capture the game audio. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Let me know. Anti-Deep State, great to see you. What do you mean ridiculous? I'm excited to digest it all with you. No, of course, Zappy. I'm sorry I haven't done much promotion of your video yet. It's just been so busy, but I look forward to looking at it. They do look promising, don't they, Wheat Fat? Porygon, we'll take one of those. I think that the first partners that we saw for Winds and Waves, first of all, let's just enjoy this classic music. So good, the nostalgia. All of those starter Pokemon look amazing in Winds and Waves. Like, when Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley dropped, I was like, okay, they're great. I definitely prefer Fuecoco. But I'll be hard pushed. So what? We've got Brout, the sort of grass chick. We've got Pombon, the fire sort of puppy thing. I've got Gekwa, the water lizard. A bit like Sobble, actually, now I think about it. If I look deep within my soul, what's my preference? Wait, without the music. It might be Brout, you know. It might be the grass chick. I normally go water, but yeah. Great. Glad we're leveling up a water type in the face of this Pikachu. Yeah, it's a really great group of starters, isn't it? Gen 10. Do you think? I don't think so. I really like all of them. Yeah, true, yeah. Sticky material. Let's see what Birthday can do here. Also, I checked on the Pokemon Center website for the little Game Boy jukebox thing. It says check back later today, and public service announcement, they've released the Nidorino Gengar stuff on the Pokemon Center website now as well. So if you're in the market for some of that, and I'm definitely in the market for at least a little pin badge, then check it out. Think about that Game Boy jukebox thing, which is so cool, but it's good for backdrop stuff. I think it could be really cool, you know. All those cartridges as well. 45 individual cartridges, are you joking? Crazy. This thing's annoying. What's your opinion on the little Game Boy jukebox thing? I was just reflecting on it myself there. Sorry, I went missing for a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. It'd be cool, but I want to actually use it. Might depend on the price. We'll have to see. Don't think we're getting what looks like Rowlet and Sobble remakes. Ooh. I guess it is a bit Sobble. I didn't really think of Brout as Rowlet, to be honest. Always go fire. Interesting. I normally go water. Yeah, exactly that, Wheat Fat. Maybe I prefer just a classic Game Boy. Or the Lego Game Boy they did. Yeah, I think for me it might come down to price. No nostalgia for Gen 1, you'd rather just put music on the app. Yeah, right. You got no nostalgia for Gen 1. Fair enough. Yeah, this is why we have Flash. It's possible. Look at this, the walls are kind of glowing. It's kind of possible to work our way through, but we do have Flash. We're going to play the traditional way. There we go. Rock Tunnel. And we want to add a Ghastly to our team, so... And then a Vulpix, so there we go. Yeah. If it's 2027, I imagine it will be Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Which would be good. The enhanced performance would be great. I know what you mean, Zappy. The nostalgic retro gaming in general, I would do that for. Bite didn't do much there, did it? And Ledibur and Ledian are coming back. Finally. It's about time. I like to think that they did that for me, but probably not. The flinch is good. I'll get a Zubat as I go. The cast is for Seattle this weekend. I guess won't have been watching the presents. Which is interesting. I wonder how much they'll talk about Gen 10 at the Seattle Regional Championships this weekend. Riley, great to see you. Been a while, how are you doing? Pokemon Bank is still... Oh, interesting. Yeah. I didn't sort of clock that. Oh, we should ride our bicycle as well. Exactly that, Wheat Fat. I think it is kind of... It's a blessing for the people who really want a Switch 2 but don't have it yet, you know? To be able to have more time to save up, exactly as you say. Emdog, great to see mystery gift events for FireRed LeafGreen. Yeah, true! Who knows? Well, I'm sure people will find out as they play through today. And keep me posted on your FireRed LeafGreen playthroughs, everybody, over the course of the day. I decided to stream this instead of FireRed LeafGreen today. But, oh, what am I doing? I need to catch an Onyx. Yeah, I look forward to living vicariously through you. I want us to go back to where it all began today for Pokémon 30. But I look forward to hearing about your playthroughs and which starters you pick and all of that. A couple of your messages weren't sending. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, YouTube was bugged. Well, thank you so much for stopping by for the past couple of streams, Riley. Going back to Gen 1. Hello, Sensible. Good to see you again. Yeah, maybe. I gotta say, I thought there'd be more about just Gen 1 in general to mark the 30th. It was like, there was a big fanfare at the start, but then they just like zipped through all of the different facets of news. Pokemon Go barely got a look in. It was just like, old Pokemon are coming back to Pokemon Go. And that was it. And they barely had any sort of people talking at you segments. I'd have liked them to have spent a bit more time, to be honest, just so we could digest everything. It didn't need to be as rushed as it was, I don't think. Pikachu's going to struggle in his circuit, but... But some really exciting news. Are they? I didn't know that, Zappy. That's interesting. Exactly that, Ariel. Exactly that. I think, I'm not sure it was the longest. I think it was tied for the longest with some previous ones. Oh, good. Well, we'll try and battle through with Pikachu. Well, there's no other way... Well, actually, it makes it much easier, I guess, to get FireRed LeafGreen in Pokemon Home. Wheat fat, but yeah. Blue, Red, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal comes around, so... Yeah. Oh, it's good, though, that we have a release date for XD and Colosseum, I think it was. Oh, this is not going to work. Let's switch into Persevere. Actually, let's go until we wake up, because I don't want to use an Awakening. Yeah, April, I think they said. Sleep is so broken in Gen 1. I'm looking forward to playing those. I'll be playing those on stream. Oh, was it March, actually? No, it's Champions in April. And those two in March. Thank you for waking up. Goodness me. Please don't faint. Good. We can always use a Super Potion, but now I can switch into Persevere. I really thought that I could brute force it with Thunderbolt, but oh well. I doubt Gale of Darkness has home support. It'd be interesting. That's a good idea. I have no rush to get FireRed LeafGreen because I'm doing this, but yeah. Trying to Dream Team with Gen 1. Patience with resets, yeah. I tell you, when the Volcarona shines, it'll make your day, to say the very least. I am gonna keep refreshing for the Game Boy Jukebox. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. And let's... How many Super Potions do we have? For what? Oh, I've got loads of potions, that's right, because in Cerulean you can only get potions. Okay, Paralyze Heal. Good, we got 3 of those. Gen 1, something I'm learning is they're far less lenient with, oh, use not very effective move, you'll get there eventually. In this game, if you're using wrong type matchups, it's nigh on impossible, and you'll lose resources very quickly. So, you've got to be more on that. And that's great, makes the games harder. Another trainer. Soft Reset and FireRed LeafGreen, that's a good point, Sensul. That's true, Ariel. Circuit's far happier to see a Charmander. Oh, Cubone. Great cry that Cubone has, though. Underrated. Terrible impression, but you know what I mean. Well, and then we have Mega Garchomp Z as well. Surprisingly, it was only one new Mega in ZA, but then again, I guess they're releasing all sorts. Also, I guess their nod to the nostalgia was this jukebox thing. I just thought there'd be more talk of it in the presents, you know. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, we're continuing to try and catch them all in Gen 1. We've had fantastic streams the past couple of days. Let's keep it up. Damien, good to see you. So then, what do you think? Costume players. There you go. Little artifact. Not cosplay, costume players. Dress up as Pokemon for fun. Please say there's an item that we can pick up here. Otherwise, there's a big old waste of time. Order the new merch from the Pokemon Center. Nice, yeah. I'm at least going to get the pin badge, and I actually have my EUIC discount code as well. I'll see once they release the retro jukebox thing. Ah, Mike, great to see you. Member for 9 months. Thank you. Happy Pokemon Day. I realise I haven't got back to your message yet, Mike. It's been manic, as I'm sure you can appreciate. But thank you so much, Mike. How are you enjoying Pokemon Day? What did you think of the presents? Goodness me, it's all kicking off, isn't it? It's all kicking off. Winds and waves. Machop, we need one of you. Welcome in, everybody. Also, Mike, I don't know if you've seen the video I dropped earlier. There's just so much going on today. I keep forgetting I've dropped this video asking people why they love Pokemon. But that's on the channel now. And it features you, Mike, as well as Bobby. It was a really special video to make, so I hope you enjoy that. Pokeball you. You prefer FireRed LeafGreen to the original Red and Blue. Interesting. Further remakes. No, I can see it. I can see it. Oh yeah, I saw Damien. I was in Lee's stream at that point. I think he missed my message. Do you think so, Damien? I like them all. Thank you very much, Rich. I'm sure you're looking dapper as well. Happy Pokemon Day to you all. Have to dress up. Don't ship some. Oh no! Did you? You pulled something rare. What did you pull, Ariel? Channel it somewhere. Yeah, please channel it, Mike. We're here for it. No, of course, Mike. Your stories were so touching, so thank you for getting involved. Love to build its muscles. Trains in all styles of martial arts to become even stronger, like Heath. We will nickname Machop for the 30th anniversary today. And winds and waves. Breezy. That should have another E, shouldn't it? Or should it? Yeah, I think so. You're on Leaf Green. Nice. How's it going, Damien? Leaf Green will be the one I get as well. Come on, Heath. Did you see the video? I included it. I included it. Modest Charmander. Very nice, Damien. 2 Pikachus. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to make of them, really. They're just Pikachus. That are dressed up. I don't really have opinions. Like, exactly that, Heath. All forms of martial arts. You said it in the video. I really hate that. They're on such low HP. Onyx. Into birthday. It's your birthday. I know, I love all of the starters too, Luke. I might like Brout the most, the little grass chick. I don't know why. I'm normally a water starter, but yeah. Yeah, what do we think of these new Pikachus? Yeah, I really enjoyed it, Rich. I thought they really zipped through the information. I would have liked a little bit more breathing room around it all, but exciting stuff. Raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you didn't shave as well. Maybe Cara thought it was Mega Venusaur. Oh, okay. I don't know Ariel either because I don't really know the TTG at all, but... Mr. Windy Chew and Wavy Chew. Oh, really? Civilog got some love. That's true. Nunskis, great to see you. I don't know if you've seen, but I've released the video, Nunskis. I've released my, Why Do You Love Pokemon video, and you're in it. Lizard, nice. Champions is the game of this year. That's true. Oh yeah, we haven't battled you yet, have we? Yeah, I'm just going to be resetting here and there to see about this Game Boy Jukebox. In the meantime, I hope that the Nidorino Gengar merch doesn't sell out. Hit pin and the hoodie, nice. I'm going for the pin and the t-shirt. Damien. But it depends on the price of the jukebox thing. If it's not too expensive, I might get that instead of the t-shirt, but... Oh, nice! Gonna watch with the community tonight. That's really cool. I can't believe I ran from an Onix. Then again, it's probably a better idea to, just come back and catch someone I can heal, because Rock Tunnel is pretty grueling to get through. What's nice is the encounter rate is the same on the bike as walking. Oh. Here's a dead end. Whereas in later games, you encounter more Pokemon if you're running or cycling. I know that all we wanted was news on Cafe Remix, and we got it, everyone. Don't worry, we got the Cafe Remix news. What we could do, actually. The JP logos. What do you mean, Damien? What, Megas in Winds and Waves? Yeah, true. Mega, Ledian, question mark. I'm sure there'll be new Megas. Why bring back Megas if they're not going to be in Winds and Waves? Winds and Waves is really cool, obviously, but also, for me, it's all about the classic games. It's all about these retro games. That's what I fell in love with, and that's what will keep me going. Buttery learns Mega Drain at some point, doesn't it? Which would be really good. Tackle will take too long. What can we switch in? Could slash with Snuffle. No, emotes and badges. It was Alex used Splash, Riley, who's in the stream sometimes. Alex used Splash. Oh, well done! YouTube Partner Program. Well done, Riley. That's a big achievement. Congratulations to you. Pokemon Winds and Waves Japan logos. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll bear that in mind, Damien. Please stay asleep. Thank you. New songs for gimmick in Japanese titles. Yeah, true. I haven't seen yet either. Easy, yeah. No, the wake up. Don't like that. Try another Pokeball. Easy, but also just like, I don't know. This is home to me, you know? Try cut. Because Slash was doing decent damage. Okay, now I can put you back to sleep. We want to conserve Pokeballs while we can. So back into Percy. Yeah, we'll try and catch this Onix. What else appears here that we might need? Because I think we might have everything else. We've got a Machop, Geodude, and Zubat. Does anything else appear here? I don't think it does in Gen 1. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Pokemon Day. Let's discuss the presents. And yes, of course I'm dressed for the occasion. I should just use a Great Ball, really. I don't know why I'm conserving it. Well, now I can literally get you down to 1 HP, I guess. Well, another one KO. A crit would probably KO. Ah, sleep and how broken it is in this game. It's not like going to run into a random shiny. Well, we'll run out of Pokeballs. But that's okay, because Onyx, I think, is the last thing we need here. Couldn't really get it much lower anyway, so... without the risk of knocking it out. I look forward to trying to catch the legendary birds in this game, and by look forward, I mean it's going to be brutal. We have 2 Pokeballs left. Surely one of them will catch. And you keep waking up, don't you? If people have eyes on the Pokemon UK Centre website, and when the retro jukebox thing drops, the Game Boy player, then please let me know. Damien, looking at you, but also I'll be refreshing my laptop on the side, so that I know. I'd just like to know the price, and then I'll decide whether I get it or not. Alright, final Pokeball. Nice! Just as a drizzle starts outside as well. Well, since there's a drizzle, and we got Breezy the Machop, we need to name this one after waves. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to diamond, but coloured black. I thought it was grey. So we've got Breezy, named after winds, after waves, and there's a drizzle outside. We will call Onyx Salty. Salt of the earth. It's not salty about anything. Great. Let's save now that we've got an Onyx, because that was a tough one. Japanese Trail of Champions. Oh wow. Pokemon Academy's release was Incineroar, really. Is there a different Japanese trailer? That's interesting. Gen 10, I didn't realise I was going through previous gens. Yeah, I thought it might be Johto as well. 15% off card. Yeah, so do I, Damien. From EUIC. Later today, I know that's what it says. I'm just going to keep refreshing. It'd be nice if there was a time on there. Yeah, exactly, Damien. I would like that. What a fun meeting it was. Crazy. 4 years ago, and so much has changed since then. Geodude we've already got. Oh. Save before this hiker. Some cool trading cards for the 30th anniversary. Mewtwo and Mew. I'm not a trading card game person myself, but yeah. Gen 6 Mega's ability. Oh, really? That's interesting. I don't want to know yet, but interesting that those abilities have been revealed. I'm looking forward to adding Ghastly and Vulpix to the team. I don't know if that will be the final team that we use. That would mean we have sort of 3 blue exclusives though, which is quite cool. Caterpie is or Butterfree is almost a blue exclusive. It's very rare in red. And then Sandslash and Ninetales. I have 2 stone evolutions on the team as well. Yeah, fair enough. We'll keep each other posted, Damien. I'll refresh. I'll refresh right now, actually. Check that later today. birthday, and it is Pokemon's birthday today. Happy 30th birthday. We're nearly at Blastoise. Crazy. It's interesting. In playthroughs I've done more recently. Actually, no, we need to level up Snuffle now. I've enjoyed not evolving my first partner for a while. But I don't know, in Gen 1 I feel less of a need to do that. I feel less close to them for some reason. Or a little bit less close. Maybe just because of the graphics, I don't know. Virtual queue would be tough, yeah. Also though, if it's a stupid price, if you get 45 game cards, I could see it being a silly price. Let's predict the price of the Game Boy Jukebox. I will say, well, what I think it should be priced is 40. What I think it will actually be priced I'm looking at the picture now. $70 maybe. If it's anything above... Oh, I forgot I was in a trainer battle. If it's anything above... To be honest, if it's anything above 40, I might not get it. And even then, I might not get it. I'm not sure how useful it'll actually be, you know? The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm not sure I'm in for that, actually. Maybe I better just get the t-shirt and pin while I can for the Nidorino Gengar. Watch for Onyx, I can put the squeeze on you. Oh! Wild Pokemon just as we run into a trainer as well. For $9.99, how do you know that? Oh, that's your guess. Sorry, I thought you were, you knew. Yeah, maybe you're right, Krabsy. Show me some respect. No rush to get through LeafGreen, nice. Are you going to get all three? Interesting. Oh, to trade over. Didn't want to evolve your Shiny Cynical and Crystal at first, but Quilava is just too good. Oh, yeah. I think it's just appreciating it. Like my Totodile, my Shiny Totodile in Silver for my Dream Team quest that I hope to stream again soon, is still a Totodile because, you know, it's so special, but at some point. Hello, Gene. Good to see you. Rare event items get to event ledger. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're all waiting. Oh, wow. Self-destruct, that's so funny. 8,529, do you think? Yeah, true. Nunskis. Maybe. Snuffle, you can come out from underground now. Talented enough to hike. So glad we caught that Onyx on the last ball. Gotta remember to get more Pokeballs. Because, yeah. Just saves us a headache trying to catch it later. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. Let's play Pokemon Go on... Pokemon Blue on Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Go back to where it all began. There are no items in this cave. I really thought there were more. They must be hidden. Not actual gameplay for the new legendaries. Yes, true. We haven't actually seen the new legendaries, have we? Whereas that was like the first thing we knew. And oh, actually, no. It did take a bit for the legendaries to come out for Scarlet and Violet. I wonder at what point they decided, listen, let's announce Winds and Waves. But they won't be ready. I wonder if they were ever planning to release them in 2026. They probably were at some point. Tell me what you thought about the presents, everybody, on Pokemon Day in general. It's great to have you here. I'm really hoping that they had these new maps that they were showing off at, no, not maps, but region posters that they were showing off at EUIC. That look great. Johto has a Kingdra fountain on it, for goodness sake. I wonder when they'll announce those. I think we will switch into Circuit here for the experience. That's good, Damien. I far prefer taking time playing through Pokemon games. Oh yeah, the bonus rival fight. Oh man, Para. Whirlwind and Roar never works in battle. Maybe it's only in later generations that in a trainer battle it will just bring out another Pokemon. Hint of the legendary. Single Dark Cloud and a Dolphinus Gem. Oh, okay. Keep an eye out for that. Interesting, Nonskis. Also, we kind of knew as soon as Scarlet Violet were announced that it was based on a Spanish region, but I'm not sure about this one. It looks like, well, I guess it's Caribbean, which would be sick. That's all I can tell, really. Feeling a bit more on the mobile games, having a bigger celebration on the 30th. Yeah, I would say that I am a bit disappointed, actually, Ariel. I really hoped there'd be more just celebrating the 30th anniversary. At the same time, they're doing all sorts around the world, like those 30th logos and things. So it's not like it has to be in the Presents itself. It almost felt like they had to keep it at 25 minutes, no more. For some reason. Yeah. Maybe Butterfree will be in there. Indonesia. Ooh. That'd be really cool. Indonesia. I wonder if we'll be able to catch them all in Gen 10. Bring back all the Pokemon. Yeah, Rich, it seems like people are agreeing with you. Oh, thank you for watching it, Mike. Really pleased you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm pleased with how it came out. I'm pleased with the thumbnail as well, but thank you so much for sharing your stories, Mike. It was really touching that you were so honest and open, so thank you. Southeast Asian, oh yes. Oh, are they announcing GTA 6 today as well? I wasn't aware of that. Pseudo being a dragon. Yeah, it'll be a dragon. Maybe a water dragon. True, regional variant. That'd be interesting. I reckon we'll get Megalodion. Outmuscled. I go for power because I hate thinking. One of the most hiker things that's ever been said. Daily Pokeballs will be going on. That's true, Nunskis. Yeah, so you're already locked into more than 3 years. Such a cool challenge. And then, of course... yeah, however many Pokemon are in Generation 10. Pokemon Winds and Waves, I know, looks so good. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you. It was a challenge. Sort of keeping the flow. I didn't use everyone's clips. There just wasn't capacity. Keeping the flow. Make sure it wasn't too repetitive, and yeah. We've just been talking about potentially an Indonesian-inspired region, which would be really cool. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it functions well. I think all of the starters in Winds and Waves look great. Floating trash, yeah, true. Just like a face staring up. Finish your Pokédex, can I have it? Funnily enough, no. Do you want Snuffle out front still? No, I want Persevere. I'm sure that Butterfree learns Mega Drain at some point. I think we're heading to the end of Rock Tunnel now. I'm sorry, there have been no items on the ground, which I'm kind of shocked about. True, it did look like Pacific Log Town. I'm surprised that it is called Winds and Waves. Because I know there was a lot of rumours about it being called that. Yeah, I love them, Mike. My favourite might be the little grass chick, actually. Whirlwind. Don't think we want that. But let's see. They're all pretty good moves. Nah. Black and White and Wind and Waves. Imagine all of the Pokemon games in Wind and Waves art style. I gotta say, the art style of Sword and Shield is what I enjoyed the most. I liked the cartoon look. Because Pokemon is a cartoon. Thank you for not working, Sing. So I wouldn't mind going back to that, but we'll see. What do you reckon of them, Mike? What do you reckon of the starters? Yeah, probably will on skis. Is this hitting 5 times? Yeah. I normally go for the water starter, failing that grass and then failing that fire. But yeah. I don't know. The grass one is speaking to me for some reason. Oh, I should have leveled up Pikachu though. Oh, I've got another last, that's fine. Not too many ground types. Feasting without FireRed LeafGreen, yeah. Pokemon next week, Pokemon next D later in the month, then Champion. I know! I'm glad you also enjoyed the art style. We've got Andrew accidentally reset his game without saving. Oh no! That's a shocker. Speaking of shocker, here's a Thunderbolt. Oh dear. Yeah, Pokopia next week, of course. I think I'm going to save my money on Pokopia just because I don't love sim games, to be honest. The amount you can do in it, though, is mind-boggling. I'm kind of intimidated by Pokopia, to be honest. It's a bit, like, the possibilities are maybe a little bit too endless. But maybe that's just what I want out of games. Just, something that's not so overwhelming. But then again, I guess Pokemon as a whole is. Right, Swift. Swift can't miss, which is great when it comes to minimizing stuff. Pretty good moves. We could get rid of Thundershot, though. Get rid of Thundershot. Prop on, yeah, I know. Building cliffs and things. Hide and seek. It looks very cozy. It looks like a great example of a sim game. I'm just not into sim games, you know. It's got a Mankey Battle. I think that's wise, Damien. Okay, we can... Well, that's Persevere. Good. Percy. It'd be interesting to see, yeah. I'm not, like, against Magopa, obviously. I just... There's going to be so much this year to spend money on from Pokemon. So I've got to be frugal where I can be. Hello, Gregatron. Great to see you having your Game Boy Pocket plugged into the wall so you didn't waste batteries playing this. So you've got Super Game Boy and you can play on the SNES. Oh, nice. Chuck those nostalgic memories my way. I love to hear them. Gregatron, thank you for being in the stream. And what's your favourite Pokemon? Super Game Boy, SNES, love to hear it. So we want Percy out front. See if we can catch them all. Eventually. Given that Winds and Waves coming out next year rather than end of this year, it gives me more time. I'm not sure I think there's got to be a little bit more to do in a game for me. I enjoy Shiny Hunting, but that's just a chill background activity. The focus is on, you know, the podcast or YouTube you're watching or whatever. Charizard, fair enough. On the front cover, really cool. And it kicked off a lifelong love, is that right? Damien, thank you for keeping me posted on your playthrough. Yeah, keep me posted, everybody. If you're playing through FireRed LeafGreen right now, tell me about it. I want to hear about your playthroughs. Second DLC for ZA. I'm pleased they didn't do that, because, I don't know, the gameplay loop was such a grind for Mega Dimension. I'm not sure how on board people would have been. I think we're about to exit Rock Tunnel. Yeah, I think maybe Whirlwind doesn't work in trainer battles, unlike in later generations. Roar and Whirlwind. Okay, Antidote. Tunnels, Viridian City, Lavender Town. Yeah, cool. We made it, everyone. Time to add a Ghastly to the team as well. Getting more fond of Pocopias and more of a Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Yeah. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Thank you, mate. That's so kind of you. Thank you for your kind words. You enjoy the rest of your Pokemon Day too. Have a merry rest of your day, my friend. Thank you again for your video submission. Check out my video if you haven't already, everybody. Why do you love Pokemon? And thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Also in person. That would be a treat. Beat the Gen 4 games. Gen 3 and 4 came out when you were an adult and you kind of slacked off playing them. Fair enough. Yeah, interestingly, Gregatron, I also kind of skipped Gen 4 at the time. I came back to it about 10 years ago now, crazily. And it was definitely worth it. I always think that's so exciting when there's a retro Pokemon game you haven't played yet. And you know you have that experience waiting for you. Okay, interesting. I forgot that in Gen 1, because we've caught Machop, I thought there'd be a little Pokeball item up here to show that we caught it, but there isn't. So we've got to keep our wits about us. There we go. And I imagine that's another trainer. We need to get more Pokeballs. How lucky we are to be part of such a fun franchise. One that is the gift that keeps on giving, and also to be able to just play Pokemon for you all today. In Gen 1. The OG. Fair enough, Damien. Welcome if you're just tuning in. We are retro gaming it up. I want to start this playthrough on Monday, but my cartridge still hadn't been returned from sending it off to get the battery replaced. But hey, they've been very popular since Wednesday when I've been streaming it, so I'm not complaining. Chunky. There should be a pink one with a floral pattern. Circuit accept. I think this is a hiker, yeah. Just start a new run and go. True, Gregatron, true. Otnish. Of course we watched the Presents Otnish. Have you seen it? Don't want to spoil you on anything, but oh, his Onyx about to get dug, yeah. Oh, sorry about that, mate. It was really cool. It was really cool. I wish they lingered a bit more on stuff, but yeah. Mana. What do you mean, Arrow? Maybe this will go for self-destruct. Fair enough. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do watch Otnish. I don't know if you want to give us want us to give you spoilers or not. That's a hidden item if ever I saw one. Always felt so good when you were younger. Getting out of a dungeon like Rock Tunnel. I always enjoyed that feeling. I didn't love dungeons and caves and things when I played through Pokemon. Hello everybody, welcome in. All likes appreciated and subscribes, of course. Thank you for being here on Pokemon Day, celebrating our nostalgia for the games that have been with us for 30 years, and I'm going right back 30 years ago to Pokémon Blue version, which didn't exist in Japan. There's Pokémon Green there. Oh, mana, yes, that's true, Ariel. That's a good point. That's really interesting. The pink Pokemon with a floral pattern is mana. So cool. I mean, I know that's kind of a coincidence, but it's so cool how all this Pokemon stuff ties into each other. Poison Sting. It's good against grass, but it's not the most powerful move, is it? Nah, we don't want it. Sandslash actually learns no ground moves from leveling up. It's all normal or poison in Gen 1. It's, yeah, the movesets were crazy back then. Okay, well then, Otnish. Pokemon Winds and Waves Gen 10 has been announced. The starters are announced. Brout, Pombon, and Gekwa. And don't know if you're beating me, sure. Oh, ready for one of the... First of all, I'm not sure we appreciated the cycle theme last time. They did such a good job of capturing joy with this theme, but we're about to hear the iconic Lavender Town theme. No, we're not. The bike theme just plays the whole time when you're riding it. In other later generations, it changes when you change area. Interesting. It's an intense theme, because we got a Pokemon graveyard here. I think there were complaints about that theme back in the day, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what they said, but yeah. Let me just see what's going on. I'm sure I'm missing all sorts of notifications for Pokemon Day. Oh, it's all kicking off. Yep. And then we'll be adding Vulpix to the team and Ghastly shortly after when we have the Sylph Scope. Yeah, there's a lot going on. a lot going on. Yeah, wow. Okay. Just brushing up on old notifications that have been coming in, and then I'll continue. Just to make sure. Goodness, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, I plan to stream for a while today, so just need to keep checking up. Okay. Very good. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. Gold? Here's an ingot for you. Cubans wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for that. Oh, that's sad. I saw Cubo's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Oh, wow. Very intense. JD, great to see you again. How's it going? I haven't time using once, didn't realise it was from Pokemon. That's fair enough. Happy Pokemon Day to you, Jay. Welcome in. Mystery gift, very nice. We haven't caught Abra yet, Jay. That's to come. Probably when we have more and better Pokeballs. Thank you, Mid, for your flash service. Hidden power, fair enough. Skeptical. What is there to be skeptical about already? Alrighty. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Wow. You wouldn't get such brutal terms in a Pokemon game these days. That NPC, I can't get over it. In the Pokemon Center just said, I watched Cubo's mother die. Trying to escape from Team Rocket. Goodness. Volunteer Pokemon House. Is there a mart in this town? No, there isn't. It's the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize drawing. The application form is gone. It's being clipped out. It's really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. So guapa. Oh, there is a mart. Good. I was going to say, that'd be brutal if there's no mart after trekking through Rock Tunnel. Lavender Town, the noble purple town. Noble. Interesting choice of word for this grave town. Oops. That's a bit better. Yes, I believe in ghosts, sure. Really? So there are believers. That white hand on his shoulder, it's not real. Wow. They're joshing with us. The souls of Pokemon rest easy. Pokemon Tower. Right. Great balls, excellent. We will get 10 of them. Super potions, we need lots more of. 10 of those as well. I look forward to coming back to Saffron and getting all the Game Corner Pokemon. Revives we can get for the first time, cool. I remember in my old Pokemon Master Guide when I was a child, it had a list of what each of the marts in each of the towns had, and it was so useful. You can get revives here. Stock up on those. First time in your adventure sort of thing. We'll get 6. Hello everybody, welcome in. Happy Pokemon Day. I think we have an escape rope. I don't think we need it anyway. So, yeah, fine. Searching for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. X-Tack, X-Fan, X-Speed, and X-Special. What I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Saffron, I think, probably. No revive. It revives any fainted Pokemon. Well, that's handy. Yeah, Damien, how is Toby skeptical of Winds and Waves? Hello, hello, I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? No, they're perfect, but thank you. I thought all of those starters look great. Let me know your opinions on our new starters, Pombon, Brout, and Gekwa. Those horrible rockets, that poor Cubone's mother, it was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Oh, is this the Cubone? Caragoo. I always find the way that they put Pokemon cries into words fascinating. Caragoo. Does it sound like that? I guess it does. I think it's a great cry, Cubone. It's cute and also a bit mournful. Yeah. Might be my favourite cry in all the Pokemon, actually. Alright, now we can add a Vulpix to our team, excitingly. A blue exclusive. Ah, yes. Well, I thought it was the different route theme for this one, actually. But I guess that's coming out. Cute, round and fluffy Pokemon. I think we're about to see. Actually, these trainers would be good level up experience for Vulpix. Around males on Route 3 with clean up. I think it is in Fire Red. Route 3. That's the one before Mount Moon, right? I thought it was. But if Nidoran female's there, then Nidoran male is in FireRed. I'm refreshing for this Game Boy jukebox, but the more I think about it, the more I think it'll be too expensive. Has anyone Googled to see what the RRP, the recommended retail price of this Game Boy jukebox, is going to be? Maggie's so useful for Brock. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Rambling, gambling dude. They changed the dialogue in FireRed LeafGreen to Rambling Gaming Dude because they couldn't have any gambling in the game. Well, they didn't want it mentioned, but also the game corner is still there. Go figure, I don't know. Oh, I really thought Nidoran did appear there, Damien, but there we go. I'm going to stretch my legs. Hello. Ah, Vulpix. You shall soon be mine. Fair enough, Ellie. Well, thank you for hopping in while you're on your break. I was just stretching my legs. Happy Pokemon Day. Did you watch the presents? Good luck with work. Hope to see you in the stream later after your work finishes. Right, let's go and catch a Vulpix. Thank you, Ellie. Listen, it's Pokemon Day. Gotta mark the occasion. So, I guess we... yeah, Thunder Wave and then we'll go from there. It is exciting, isn't it, Ellie? Winds and Waves. I think all three of the new first partners are really cool. And XD champions, that was cool to get news about. Winds and Waves is really cool, but for me it will be all about those experiences to play the older games. Because I'm a retro head, fundamentally. Sandshrew, what you got? But FireRed LeafGreen on the Switch can use home, right? You can put stuff in, you can't put back. But you can put stuff in, which frankly is as much as we can expect, right? Imagine putting a Squirtle caught in Paldea into FireRed LeafGreen. Just be a bit strange. Good afternoon to you, Rune. How are we doing? Happy Pokemon Day. What did you think? I think it is on the route next to Pewter. Yeah, Route 3. If Route 3 is the route before Pewter, then no, you can't get Nidoran there, but I'm pretty sure it's just outside of Mount Moon. Vulpix! Please don't roar us. Maybe we'll have to leave Sleep Powder, actually. Leaning fire as usual. Interesting. I'm leaning grass and I'm normally water. A quick attack. Yeah, agreed, Riley. It is an angry bird, isn't it? Oh, that was not even a crit. Are you joking? Okay. I'm so excited to add a new Pokemon to the team. It's been a while. Didn't add any new Pokemon to the team in the second stream yesterday. Nice. Alright. Fox, there we go, my favourite animal. The time of birth, it has just one tail. The tail splits from its tip as it grows older. From its tip? How does that work? So it's from the base. Oh no, it splits from the tip. No, I get it, so it fans out. I can just ask my Vulpix behind me. How's your tail split? Oh, I got it. Okay, sure, yeah. One of my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon. Yes, what should we nickname Vulpix on the anniversary? How about Candle? Or even Candles? I think we'll go with Candles. For the birthday. And we got birthday of War Turtle. And it's fire. Oops. Excellent. Now we can level up our Vulpix. Very nice. Finally play Pokemon XD. Same, yeah. It was fine. Okay, interesting. What makes it fine and no more for you, Urine? Haven't picked Fire first was a Alola. You picked Popplio. Okay. Trico, Torchic in the originals. Okay. Oh, interesting, Urine. Calendar. Calendar's good, though. And similar to Candle, strangely. Wait, we're not depositing anything, are we? We need to level up Candles. And it's about 10 levels lower, so it'll take a little while. Do a bit of switch training, I think. What moves do you have, Candles? Ember and Tower. Okay. Trying to love it's Kendall, which is close. Oh, nice! How come Kendall? I'll do a bit of grass training first. I want to add a Ghastly to the team too. Do we need the Silph Scope for that? I don't tend to have Gengar on the team. I do have Red and Blue that I can trade with for evolving purposes. Also Gen 2 actually I can trade with. Nice, look at that back sprite. Little quiff going on. Beautiful Pokemon. It'd be nice to have a Fire, Water, Grass core on our team, but guess it hasn't worked out this time. Switch around the types a bit, which the Gecko is a Fire type, Chicken a Water type, and Dog Grass type, and also have some variation. Well, I know what you mean actually, yeah, because we've got Sobble, but yeah. And Rowlet, yeah. Kardashian, oh, okay. That's fun. A Kardashians-inspired shiny team. It's a good thing these don't have Raw when you find them. Is that 16? Okay. We'll just run away here. Oh, we learn Quick Attack next level then. Which will be helpful for a battle like this. Thank you for letting me run. I personally like catching Pokemon at a lower level. Have some extra time with them. Meowth and Pidgey, that's what we want. I'm just hoping that while I'm waiting for news on this Game Boy Jukebox, they don't sell out of the Nidorino Gengar merch, because I think it's really cool. Oh, level 17. And I'm just like, I want to know the price of the jukebox. Is it saying anywhere online, anybody, if you could check, what the recommended retail price for the Game Boy Jukebox will be? And welcome in, we're playing Gen 1. We're leveling up a Vulpix that we've added to the team, Candles. And by leveling up, I mean making it faint. Fair enough, Eddie. Good luck at work. Hope to see you later. I plan to stream this for most of the day, so yeah, see you later. Actually, I could just dig back to the Pokemon Center. That would be more efficient, wouldn't it? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's play Pokemon Blue. Let's retro game. Happy Pokemon Day. What do we think of the present? Oh my goodness, so much going on. Wowee. That's what I can say. Gekwa. Interesting. I need to have another look at them. But Brout was what immediately stood out to me. I don't tend to go grass. I tend to go water, actually. Yeah, the future news. Interesting that it's level... if I could speak. Interesting that it's coming out in 2027. I really thought it would be later this year. Arcantheus. So we've made it to Lavender Town. We are leveling up our Vulpix that we've caught, but we keep running into Vulpix, so that's not ideal for leveling it up. And they're all a higher level than me. Just need to... Of course, we can switch train against some trainers as well, but... Just thought it would be nice to do some grass encounters first. I'll be adding a Ghastly to the team as well. Once I've got the Silph Scope. And maybe that will be it for the team, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make some changes along the way. Well, thanks so much, Heath. Great to have you as always, my friend. Come on! I'll always associate that with you now. If you want to know what I'm talking about, watch my video, Why Do You Love Pokemon? Oh, the burn, nice. But it doesn't activate on that first turn, that's interesting. Still not another level. Let's just dig now. Oh. Or maybe it's only once you're inside, I don't know. Yeah, agreed, you're in. And there'll be a lot of pressure on Winds and Waves. Pokemon Yellow Pokedex without Tracer's not nice. Very cool. Yeah, we're doing a similar quest then. Let me look at these starters again. Dekra is cool. I don't know, yeah, Brout is really speaking to me. Oh, nice. Got some good good views on the Why Do You Love Pokemon video. Approaching 260 now. Might get back to some of these comments, actually. Just bear with me. Actually, they're all very thoughtful comments. I'll need to think longer to get back to them, so I won't get back to them just yet. What am I doing? Glad I've been in time, so excited for the game and new TCG. Yeah! Really cool TCG stuff. I'm not much of a TCG person myself, but look forward to seeing what comes. Come on, members of my... Yeah, true. When you said slapping the bicep and come on! I've never seen anyone do that before. It was eye-opening. Oh, nice! No, thank you, Urun. How are we on such low health already? Oh, good. Oh, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth leveling up in the grass. Let's just switch train. Especially because we don't have the experience bar showing us how close we are to the next level. Yeah, thank you for talking about Pluck, Urun. Strong as ever, yeah. Arguably its strongest ever. Got that from your dad, really? That's interesting. I wish the bicycle theme would stop playing at all times when you enter a new route and stuff. Right, let's switch train our Vulpix candles. I'm also going to Google. RRP for this Game Boy Jukebox thing. Jukebox Pokemon RRP. I can't see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just need to check that my basket is still intact. Oh no! Oh no! The pin that I wanted is out of stock now. So I was waiting for news about the Game Boy Jukebox. That's so disappointing. Ugh. Oh no. That's really frustrating. I should have just ordered, shouldn't I? That was the one thing I wanted. So I've learned my lesson. Well, that's a shame. Pokemon, eh? So popular. Oh dear. Anyway, happy Pokemon Day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, Venonat fan. Hope the guinea pigs enjoyed their dinner. How come you're charging out your power bank, Ariel? Pounder's doing a lot of damage. Now the idea was switch training, but yeah, we should switch train. Self overpriced on eBay, yeah, true. Get quick calling your name, fair enough. 151 Alakazam, so that's cool. Muck at this point in the game. LeafGreen, oh, keep me posted on your playthrough, Venonat, I'd love to hear. So now the question is, do I get the t-shirt? The Nidorino Gengar t-shirt. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure about the t-shirt. I just wanted that pin. That's so annoying, and I probably don't want the jukebox anyway. Oh, interesting. Thank you for letting me know, Lobster. That's really good to know. So how much roughly is that in GBP? £47. Oh, not bad, not bad. Thank you for that, Nunskis. Oh, I'm so disappointed, though, about the pin. Weekend is the ultimate Pokemon weekend. Pokemon Day today. Kalos Talk all day tomorrow and Sunday and Seattle Regionals. Yeah, true. Wowee. That's a good point. Yeah, Kalos is very out-leveled here. Appreciate your advice on the jukebox thing, by the way. Would I want to get it? Oh, good. We go up a level. That's nice. Quick attack. We'll take that. I'm not sure I would, actually. And now it's just All the more pointless because I could have got that pin and used my EUIC discount code. Oh. I know it's in the past, but it's still quite fresh. Really wanted that pin, and then I could have got the t-shirt as well. Oh well, it's just Pokemon stuff, right? It's just stuff, and we don't need more stuff. Lost to resales in Japan too. Wow, okay. Commentators for Seattle, nice. Yeah, I've obviously heard a lot about Azel. Excited to see how that goes. Wow, Rich. It's already there on eBay, that's crazy. Oh, Jay, I'd love to go to American Regionals. I'll definitely go if they'd have me. Who knows? We'll see. But obviously there are some American events for Pokemon. Beyond regionals, like ICs and Worlds and so on, so... You know. Maybe. Candlestone Frank, good. Frankly, it was stupid of me to wait. I really underestimated how quickly it would sell out, and also I thought they'd have more stock. But they deliberately do that, probably. They deliberately keep stock low so that it sells out, so that, you know. I'm sure they'll release more anyway. '30th anniversary, cast leaves that, Mega Lucario, and cart long by 3 just because I realised they only ship to Germany or UK. Oh no! Yeah, that's tough. Sorry about that, Ariel. I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon Center comes to further places around the world soon. I should be switch trading. What am I doing? Oh, the 1 HP. Thank you. Now, will quick attack KO from here? Yeah. Nice. Meowth's Cry just became Cubone. It's so funny how it works in Gen 1. Can't handle the multiple sounds. Oh, thanks so much, Jay. Only time will tell, but I appreciate the sentiment. So, what's next in our blue playthrough? Celadon. I think I've been saying Saffron when I mean Celadon. We'll be going to Celadon. You do look a bit silly standing there like this. Go to Celadon. We've got to do the Rocket Game Corner to get the Sylph Scope. We've got to do Gym 4. Probably start with Gym 4, actually. Vulpix Cry just becomes Gravelers. Sure. This is hilarious. Through several times to get all evolutions. So I have copies of Red as well, so I can use those to help with the evolutions. Yeah, I have to restart a red cartridge twice anyway for Bulbasaur and Charmander. So I guess I'd also go and get an EV reset. It's so much easier in Generation 2 because you can breed, but... Bum, 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 bum. Snuffle the Hedgehog. Because I wrote a poem when I was younger. And I said that hedgehogs say sniffle, snuffle, sniffle, snuffle. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum. I imagine Gekwa and Brout will... A, for me, actually, they're different enough from Sobble and Rowlet. But B, I imagine their evolutions will be even more different. Maybe secondary types. I wonder, will we even get new types? Oh, the mind boggles for Generation 10. Now, if we try and get Enceladon this way, look what happens. Oh. Oh, no, Saffron, actually, this would be. Oh, my God, Judy. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. Let's use these underground passages. I thought there was a line of bikers there to battle. But maybe that's FireRed LeafGreen only. I'm pretty glad, because actually there are so many trainers in Red and Blue. It's really, So this is something I'm really looking forward to reminding myself of over the course of these playthroughs is just how different this is from what I remember, in a way, you know, like, or just reminding myself of the experience of the playthrough of these games originally, because, like, it's a lot of trainers. If you want to battle them all, it is a lot, and I know that they're optional, most of them. But for completionists, it's just a much longer process. Corey, great to see. Happy Pokemon Day to you. Yes. What do you think of the presents, Corey? What do you think of our new starters in Winds and Waves? Hey, Locke's not with me today. I think there's a hidden item down here somewhere. If you're playing FireRed LeafGreen right now, how's it going? How's the playthrough? What's the latest? That's a useful bit of intel, Jay. Ah, we do have another trainer. You look good at Pokemon, but how's your... Did they say chem there? What do all these things mean, these retro people? Super nerd. We're all super nerds here and we embrace it. Jack, good to see you. The winds that wave, indeed. Yeah, very cool reveal. Sorry, I know that screeches a lot in this game. Yeah, and I think all three starters look so cool. Are you excited, Jack? And also, Jack, I wanted to say I'm sorry that you didn't make the video for Why Do You Love Pokemon? I just couldn't fit your footage. There didn't seem to be a good place for it. And also, unfortunately, your microphone sound was a little bit dodgy. Didn't quite fit with the rest of the video. But thank you so much for submitting a clip. I really appreciate it. But anyway, how are you doing, Jack? And how's Pokemon Day treating you? Wall starter. Yeah, fair enough. For me, it's grass. I really like Brout. Bugs before Brock. Nice. You're taking on Brock with bugs. Good for you. Obviously, candles growing. Jake, good to see you on FireRed just started. Nice. Living Dex. Good luck to you. Very cool. I look forward to playing LeafGreen at some point. Yeah, They really didn't dwell on too much of the news in the presents, which I found interesting. I thought they'd give it a bit more breathing room, you know? Also, I'm sorry everybody about all these screeches. Dogfire, interesting. What other news did we get? The legendary birds coming to Unite, that's really cool. Right, on the road to Celadon City. And actually, once we get a drink, then we can get past the guards. Which is pretty hidden in this game. It's not ever sort of explicitly said this is how you get past the guards. It's really hard to work it out when you're younger, especially. Alrighty. Wait, what does this guy say if we talk to him again? Appreciate all hanging out. Please do drop a like if you're enjoying. Happy Pokemon Day. And subscribe if you're new for Pokemon Day as well. Be wonderful to have you around. Better at school than this, right? Fair enough. Pokemon Story Celadon has a great selection. There'll be all sorts of items down here. Obviously, thank you. Teal Colour Pokemon 30 shirt right now. Cool. It has to be done. Same reason why I'm streaming for so long today. 3-3 with lots more might come in like that. That's alright. Yeah, fair enough, Jack. Well, I hope you figure that out. But I also love all of them. It's tough. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Certainly did. Well, I guess we'll just head into Saffron then. Oh, what's this? Well, that's 4 directions that we can't enter Celadon from now. Don't think there are any new encounters in this grass. You can get Porygon in that grass in Let's Go. Wait, let's do that again. Cut off the theme too early. Just impulse to heal. Ah, yes, the classic gaming theme. I really thought there'd be a hidden item down there. Yeah, it was really tough. I did have the Master Guide, fortunately, when I was younger. Alright, we may as well go and add Eevee to the Pokédex. So exciting finding this when you were younger. This secret place. I know everything. Wow. Hilarious thing to have on a sign outside. Yeah, it'd be cool to have all 3 on the team. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 5 HMs that can be used repeatedly. Silphcone. Everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. Trainer tips. Using a game link cable. Oh, cool. You just pick up an Eevee on the table. It's crazy. We're going to name Eevee... Well, the possibilities are endless with Gen 10. Will possibility fit? No, it won't. So I'll go with endless. Nice. Well, thank you, Evie. Great to welcome you. Toasted, good to see you. Happy Pokemon Day. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. What did we think? What did we think of the presents? We're now in Celadon. Premium Strategy Guide. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could find my Red Master Guide as well. It's like falling apart now, as you can imagine, but so good. Channel will be put on a bit of a break for a good time. A few weeks, 9,000 resets. Nice, good for you. Channel bug catching contest. Nice. Where are you hunting the Butterfree again, Ariel? Roughly how much are we talking for the Prima Guide? Candy Eevee, that's a good idea actually, Jay. Should have done that. With the next episode of my podcast, Season 2, dropping on Wednesday next week. That's my guess. Discover a life story and 6 Dream Team Pokemon. Okay. That's all. 200. Wow. Yeah, I guess they're just collector's items now, aren't they? Oh. No, still later today. Oh, what? No, it is out of stock. Any other Nidorino Gengar merch? Not really, to be honest. That's fine. We don't need Pokemon merch. I think it's important to remember that. We never need any merch. Need is a strong word. Pokeflute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. Then how come we hear it in the overworld? Strange. I rode uphill on cycling road from Fuchsia. Wow. Thighs of steel. If I had a bike, I would go to cycling road. I have a bike. Let's cover... Oh no! Fair enough, Jay. They must have, you know, been dependent on it. So let's deposit our Endless. Now, I'll tell you what. It would make sense to take on Erica first, wouldn't it? Level up Candles being a fire type. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. I won't. Trusted pal Poliwrath that evolved from Poliwhirl when I used Waterstone. Ribbit, indeed. Is this the department store? Oh no, it's the mansion. Okay. We can get some drinks here. Celadon Mansion Manager's Suite. My dear Pokemon keep me company. Meowth even brings money home. It's an interesting sprite, that. Game Freak Meeting Room. An iconic place. A meta place. Oh, no, it's the next floor. Chazingdra on the PC. Oh, it's just a PC. Great. Wonder how Prof Oak rates our PC right now. It's not too bad. Rates our Pokedex, I mean. You still need more Pokemon. Try to catch other species. Profound. Genius. Thank you so much. Here we go, here's the Game Freak office. Development room. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. Weird line. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Me? I'm the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. I've never done that in any Pokemon game, and that's what motivated this challenge. I want to see that Pokédex diploma. Feels like a rite of passage. And this is just tantalising. Oh, look where you could be if you're on the other side of the fence. The grass is always greener, but in this case it really is greener because you can get an Eevee. Exactly, Urine. Caught a blueberry to sell a shield in 11 days. Oh yeah, did it in 7. So cool. Little story. That's great. Ariel, I love that you're writing a story about it. Look forward to hearing about the story soon. Ah, yes, this overwhelming mart. Let's check it out. What do you have to say for yourself? I got my coughing in Cinnabar. It's nice, but it breathes poison when it's angry. Yeah, intense. Hello, welcome to Sold On Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. Service counter, Trainer's Market, TV game shop, Wise Man Gifts, drugstore, Rooftop Square vending machines. Is that a water cooler? Is that a water cooler? No, it's phones. Interesting, Nonskis. I've done it in Gen 8 and 9. Top grade items for trainers. Trainer's Market. For long outings, you should buy Revive. Super Repel keeps weak Pokemon at bay. It's more powerful Repel. Well worked out. But if you use Repel, you might not find a random shiny. All the way back to Pattern, trying to show me on new evolved Charizard is only coming to catch more. Oh no, Ariel! That's classic, but I love to hear that memory. You just watched the presents. What do you think, Otnish? What do you think? Okay, I think we're fine with items because we just stocked up in Lavender. Oh wow. I need to look up what all these TMs are. But we don't need any just yet. That's not what I mean. We need to get some elemental stones while we're here too. We won't evolve our Pokemon just yet, obviously. They need to learn more moves, but for later. Finally finished Pokemon, not done yet? This might be useful. Oh, great. What's that? TM18. Champions in April, for sure, Otnish. Counter. Huh. So you give it to us over a counter. Just like, I think they meant that joke in Gen 4 as well. Catch a Pokemon are registered with an ID number and original trainer, the name of the original trainer that caught it. Alright, my buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan for my Graveler. Come on, Graveler. I love Graveler. I collect them. Huh? Graveler turned into a different Pokemon. Whoa! You can identify Pokemon you're going to trade by their ID numbers. Are they just TVs and consoles that are up here? A puzzle game looks addictive. It's a SNES. A fighting game looks tough. A sports game. Dad'll like that. That's interesting. I didn't know that Dad was referenced in Red and Blue. Wow. This is the thing. Playing through these games again, you just never know what's around the corner. Dad'll like that. An RPG, there's no time for that. They still had the acronym RPG or initialization. They still had the term RPG back then. It's like talking to the future. Red and Blue, both are Pokemon. Ah, meta. Red and Blue, both are Pokemon. Red and Blue, both are Pokemon. But they always say red and blue, don't they? There's never blue and red. Express yourself with gifts. Wise Man Gifts. Evolution Special. Element Stones on sale now. I think they're always on sale. I'm getting a Pokédoll for my girlfriend. She'll like it. Wow, tons of Pokemon stuff. It's like the Pokemon Center. 20 Pokemon part. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to reading these puns, Ariel. Okay, we need a Firestone and a Thunderstone. Great. Yeah, no Shiny Stone, Dawnstone, Duststone, Ice Stone. I'm probably missing some back then. I heard something useful. You can run from our Pokemon while distracting them with a Pokédoll. Thoughts on the present? Well, Mr. Otnish, I thought they really zipped through the news really quickly. A bit too quickly. It was all exciting stuff, but I'd have liked it to have had more breathing room and also a bit more love for the fact that it's the 30th and love for Generation 1. But yeah, obviously, great news about Gen 10 and so much else. What did you think, Otnish? Pokemon ability enhancers can be bought only here. Use calcium to raise special abilities. Carbos for speed. Why tell us about the other two? You could just stop there. Okay, we're not going to buy vitamins now. I mean, they're obviously very pricey. And these items I've never used unless in a challenge run where I need them. Protein increases attack power, iron increases defense. There we go, so they do tell you about them all. Japanese and American cars coming out at the same time, so huge you might have blown this best out. Oh really? I didn't know that was the case. Very cool. Drugstore. Exactly, Ariel. Rooftop square, vending machines. Sister is a trainer, believe it or not. That's a weird line, but she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Oh, this must be his sister. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Again, it's not the clearest indication to get a drink for the guards. We're on the rooftop. The building below seems to have disappeared. It's literally just a floating rooftop. Still. Alrighty. Whatever's cheapest. For the guard. Ooh, the strength sound. I love the starters too. I think they're all great. I have a slight leaning for the grass chick. But I think they're all really cool. How about you, Onish? Casual player and casual VGC. Fair enough. We need to deposit the stones in the PC. The game corner is bad for our city's image. Yeah, I think so. Ceylon City, the city of rainbow dreams. Can't surf to this guy yet. Moan, I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. This is why they got rid of game corners in Pokemon. Rocket Game Corner, the playground for grown-ups. Thank you for being here, everybody. Please do like the stream if you're enjoying. And I'm at Chazingdra across all socials. Discord is linked below, email is linked below. Check out my podcast, check out the video I dropped today, Why Do You Love Pokemon? For the Pokemon 30th anniversary. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody. And become a channel member for perks. Like bonus videos. Click on join, see what they are. My Patreon's linked below as well. Great. We're trying to complete the Pokedex in every generation in the run-up to Gen 10 Winds and Waves that was announced today. So, yeah, it's going to be an epic quest. I'm thrilled that you're here for it. Slightly disappointed that I knew that it would be called Winds and Waves. It's a shame that those rumours were circulating. I try and avoid leaks, but sometimes you just... As soon as you see something, you can't unsee it, you know what I mean? Coins exchange for prizes. Prize exchange. Blue Dog Monster. Oh, nice. Wassy had to see the 30th anniversary. I couldn't leave Blue Dog Monster Pokemon. Yeah. Ah, yes. Give my regards to Ross. Fellow caster, lovely guy. Oh, I need to get my coin case, don't I? What are you having for lunch, Heath? Wait a second. Someone give us a coin case. Let's try and get a coin case. Probably got exactly, Oh, actually, I think we have to, there's like a restaurant down... Oops. South in the city. Where you pick up the coin case. Surely that was the hidden item. There we go. PP up. Very nice. Anime, great to see you. Working at school support staff and tell you running by principals and make Pokemon Club in schools you approve. Nice! Jessica, thank you for your work. Bringing Pokemon to communities. That's very exciting. What's your favourite Pokemon, Jessica? And thanks so much for hopping into the chat. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Is it pretty? I don't know about that. This has brought me on this vacation. No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. You also don't have any stairs, so... Where did you bring our brother? Some witty lines in these original games that you don't quite appreciate when you're younger. Some Southwest chicken and rice thing and habanero cheddar cheese. Nice! That sounds nice. Revel and Arcanine, the best fire boys. I'm a Vulpix Ninetales fan myself, but obviously they're great, Revel and Arcanine. Artnish, thank you very much indeed. This is what I wore at the World Championships last year in Anaheim when I was commentating the juniors finals in the big arena. Ah, yes. Oops. Memories. That's whipping out for Pokemon Day. Get dressed up. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. Well, I've got to give us a hint somewhere, haven't I? Chief. We just shipped 2,000 Pokemon as slot prizes. Okay. This is murky. So it's just real underdog, big time. Play on actual hardware. Oh, nice! Yeah. That's just the way I do it. This is my childhood Game Boy Advance SP and my childhood copy of Pokémon Blue. We're trying to catch them all in every generation in the run-up to Gen 10 that's just been announced. So, yeah, it'll be an epic quest. And happy Pokemon Day to you, Jessica. Oh, nice! Hello, Heath's dog. And remind me what your dog's called? What do you think of the Pokemon Presents, Jessica? What are you staring at? The classic line of someone shady. Oh! Where do we get the coin case, then? I guess we'll just have to talk to everyone in the game corner. I am this kind of player. I explore everywhere. Sure do fancy that Porygon. It's hard to win at slots. I had a major haul today. Looks like there are slot machines in the prize exchange as well. Casey. Ah. Singing pup. Pokopia and Winds and Waves, so that Switch 2, yeah. Well, given that Winds and Waves are coming 2027, it gives you time to save up for a Switch 2. I think these machines have different odds. Kid, you want to play? I do want to play Give Me a Coin Case. And my Team Rocket. I don't think it's a rumour. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm having a wonderful time. Hey, you have better things to do, champion making. Oh, this is where he is. Grass-type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. Nidorino Gigamarch is dope. And I waited on this retro Game Boy jukebox thing to be released, and now the pin is sold out. That's the one thing I wanted. Ah, dear. Oh well, don't need it though. Games are scary, it's so easy to get hooked. Yeah, interesting to have that set in a Pokemon game. What's up? Want some coins? Oh, give me a coin case! Where do I get the coin case? We don't need to play the slots now anyway. Oh, okay. Wasn't prepared for this battle. Yeah, true. It means they also have time to get the game right. Rather than rush it. Bum, 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 bum. So we want to switch into circuit here. I'm trying to remember where we get the coin case. One-shot circuit, you're too good to us. Some random house in South. Well, I think I've been in them all. A Doomish. Great to see you again. I thought it was in a restaurant at the bottom of the city, but I couldn't find the restaurant. Maybe I just walked past the door. What? The silly thing is, he would have had to activate the switch to go down there. And that would have blown his cover. But anyway. Okay, so clearly I've missed this restaurant. I haven't been in this row of houses, that's why. Oh no, I have. I've been in these places. Did I skip one? Maybe it's by the gym. Yeah, I've been in the hotel. I think I might have skipped one, you know. I've been in this hideout. Or little den. Yeah, here we go. I just missed the doors. How silly. There's a basement under the game corner. There we go. Thanks, Doomish. Oh, interesting. Let me refresh. It says check back later today still for me. To go to the drugstore. Little hint to use vitamins. Hi, we're taking a break now. I think they're taking a break for the rest of time, to be honest. Appreciate the heads up, Doomish. Okay, so I think... Oh, we can go and get the coins from the people, the good people. Then we can drop off stuff in our PC. Do the grass gym. Exactly, to a 10-year-old. Lovely. Give me coins. I think we should play some slots. You know, we're in red and blue. Let's enjoy. I think you can find some hidden coins on the ground as well. Yeah, there is some crazy, intricate way that these slot machines work, and some have bigger payouts some days and different other days. Might only be Gen 2, actually. Not sure. You can see the Game Boy under new releases. Still saying check back later today to me. New releases. Oh yeah, it is there. Game Boy Collection, 60 quid. Yeah, I think that's a bit much. I'm not surprised it's that much, but... Alright. Here we go. Right. Bet 3 coins. Hey! We won on our first attempt. Look at that. Thanks so much for hopping in, everybody. And for bringing the luck. That's an intense noise. One more go there. So, they're really playing into the gambling mentality. One more go? Just one more? We'll bet 3 again. Not this time. This will be our last one. Genuinely last one. No. Okay, well, we won our first one, so we'll take that. I believe, you mentioned the Wossie earlier. I believe when he was younger, he very earnestly just played the slots until he had enough for the Porygon. And I can't believe that, because, I mean, taken him ages. Or no, I guess maybe he... I think that's what he said. Or maybe he got all the money at this point in the game. Must have taken him ages. Anyway, insane story. Right, let's deposit some items. So... Max Ether. TM18. That was counter. Annoying that it goes back to the top. Firestone. Thunderstone. Fresh water we can give to the guards. Or PP up we can deposit. 60's not terrible, it's true. I don't need to spend that money. Exactly that, Jack. Thank you for letting me know, Crabsy, about the Game Boy jukebox thing. Ross is a lovely guy. Coin case we don't need. No. Ah! I was boxed in by the NPCs. Yeah, Mewtwo and Mew cards, very cool. Yeah, the Voltorb game is great. Voltorb Flip Aerial. It's like Sudoku. There's an element of skill to it. Spend money on you. What would you like, Keith? I think this will be great for candles, our Vulpix, to get some experience. Do we have a cheeky hidden item? Cheeky hidden item for Chaz? No. 100 plus. Wow, okay. Okay. That was prime for an item, but clearly not. I'm wearing sweatpants, I'll be honest with you all, alongside this velvet jacket. Yeah, you can do that when you're streaming. Ceylon City Pokemon Gym Leader Erica, the nature-loving princess. This gym is great, it's full of women. Again, some lines that haven't aged well, but anyway. Pursuing an angry seeing cuties. Oh, nice! How come those... Oh, yeah, you love the orangutans, of course. I can't believe they've already sold out of the Nidorino Gengar badge in UK. Are you getting some Nidorino Gengar merch, Heath? No, you mean Jack. Leader Erica. Winning trainers Lee, of course. He's been here, done that. But this will be great experience for candles, our Vulpix. So, he's about 10 levels behind the others at this point. Hello, Jay. Great to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Pokemon Day. Happy 30th anniversary. Happy winds and waves. What did you think of all the announcements? Thanks, Jay. I'll try and show you. I need to stretch my legs anyway. Look at that. Yep. I will do this battle stood to stretch my legs. Hi there. It is the same one I wore at Worlds, Jack, exactly. Oh yeah, it's wrapping out broken edges in Gen 1. It's not in stock on the UK website, Eve. Annoyingly. So I don't know why. Also, it's only free delivery with orders over £20 and over, and I wouldn't have got anything else. So I'll have to get it as a separate item in a physical Pokemon Center. Wrap is so ridiculous on this game. Look at this. Ridiculous. Thanks, Jay. I would have put proper trousers on. I didn't have time. Oh, fair enough. Well, enjoy watching it, Jay. I'll keep you spoiler free for now. Sorry, just catching up on what's going on here. Good. Worlds is in San Francisco this year, Otnish. Go from the US. I could do that. I'm not sure you can access the US site from the UK, you know? Or when you go to order, you have to make it UK or something like that. Sleep powder and wrap are just broken in these games. At least in future games there's residual damage, but the fact that you can't do anything while wrap is going on is just too much. Found a Pikachu, no Pokeballs. Oh no, Damien. Oh no. Wonder if anyone's found a random shiny yet. They probably have at this point. Hey! Heath, you're so kind, thank you. That's so kind of you, Heath. I really, really appreciate it. But again, I don't think I can order from the US to the UK, but that's really kind of you. Thank you so much for the tip. Let's get some hype for Heath's tip, please. Gen 1 Rap and Champions, yeah. Goodness me. $18192, exactly that. 18192 for shinies in FireRed LeafGreen. How's the playthrough going though, Damien? And anyone else playing FireRed LeafGreen right now? How's it going? Yeah, good luck to you, Ariel. Okay, at least you don't have Rab. You might have Sleep Powder. Stun Spore. There's no reason why the active absorbing should be not very effective on fire types. It's just because it's grass. Try and quick attack. Merrimanville, UK. Thanks, Heath. Merrimanville. It's good. Next you want for also. Oh, cool. Okay. Ah, power wrap. Then when the opponent outspeeds, it's even more broken. I mean, look at this. We can't do anything. Oh dear. I don't know how that got through quality control, to be honest with you. Switching to Persevere again. Really, is New Orleans expensive? I'd love to go to New Orleans at some point. This trainer keeps producing more Pokemon. I could have sworn that we'd knocked them all out. Yeah, I don't know how it works, Damien. I also plan to get FireRed on my original Switch and LeafGreen on my Switch too, so I can trade. Persevere will be ahead for a little bit because obviously birthday our starter Water doesn't want to go up against the grass. My makeup. Persevere the MVP. That's right, Ariel. I wish you could dig to get back to Pokemon Center in this game. That clearly was a later edition, which is again something I've misremembered. Alrighty, candles. We need to see the optimal time to evolve our Vulpix and Pikachu. Because of course, once you evolve them, they can barely learn any new moves. That's your sort of incentive for not evolving Pokemon too early. It was a great level experience though for Vulpix. So you don't have something too overpowered too early. GG's to White Tooth for now. Fair enough. Well, I'm sorry it didn't shine before odds for you, Ariel. It's probably just around the corner, but I know that you need to move on. Please don't wrap. Or actually, please don't paralyze us. As long as we outspeed, we're fine. We need to be one-shotting these, really. Maybe I should just... It's just... The experience is too good for candles to pass up, but... Also, it goes on for too many turns. Like, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, I guess we switch train. Back into Persevere. Of course, it doesn't go for Wrap again. Yeah, sales of Red and Green in Japan were actually pretty bad initially. But then when it came out that Mew was lurking in the game somewhere, they really picked up. Fascinating learning all of this. Maybe when I make the video of this installment of this quest, I will include... I got the Time Magazine Pokemon 30th Anniversary Edition. And I'm learning all sorts of interesting things from the articles in there, so maybe I'll include some of that. So, What can we determine from the names of these new first partners that we've learned? Do you want to get the nature so well? His name Violet. Has you got the nature you wanted? Oh, nice! What's the nature? Thank you for being here, everybody. Playing Gen 1 on the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. What could be cozier? Aren't you the peeping Tom? Is that what she said? We're just here to battle the trainers. Goodness sake. Well, that's weird, Otnish. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, what can we learn about? So we've got Brout, Pombon, and which is a very cute name, and Gekwa. So Gekwa surely is Gecko and Aqua. And Indonesia makes sense for the region. Pombon. Is there a pom-pom dog? Is that Pomeranian? Pomeranian, that's what I'm thinking. And Bon. Pombon. What's the Bon thing? Modest, nice. Hello everybody, welcome in. We're nearly taking on Erica, Gym 4, halfway through the gym challenge. Bonfire. Oh, true Adumish. Yeah, I like that. Bonfire, that's cool. And then Brout. What on earth is that? So it's Sprout. I'd have to look up Indonesian birds. Because it's probably something local. Brout. Peeping? We had a lot of Gorkas. Oh, yeah. Well, again, weird vibes. Of course, don't want you like the Hunger like the Hunger Games. That's so funny. Super Potion. Unpoisoned. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's play Pokemon Blue. God, that's where it all began. We're talking about, of course, the Pokemon Presents. Happy Pokemon Day to you all. Gen 10A, Winds and Waves. We're talking about the origins of these names. I like your idea of Bonfire. Brow, what is that? Sprout and Brow. Is there like a Brow bird? Is that a thing? Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. At least you can't rap. Okay. I don't mean rap like music. Rap in Gen 1 is absolutely crazy. Do need to level up these balanced levels. And when we catch a Ghastly, we're going to have to level that up too. I'm excited to choose Ghastly. I rarely have. I've never had Gengar on a team, actually, I don't think. It's a nice homage to that title screen as well, now I think about it, isn't it? Eyebrow and Sprout. Hello, Gwill. Good to see you. Exactly. I think that's what it is. Thank you for hopping into the chat. But I assume that the brow bit is something to do with the bird, or it's based on a bird that has a big eyebrow. Bird, owl, sprout. Yeah. Is it an owl though? Would they do an owl again? A grass owl starter. Poisoned again, which is annoying. Oh, you. I reckon there's some kind of brow bird in Indonesia. Poison and Wrap. Great. Well, I like your suggestion, Adumish, anyway. Can we switch here? I bet we can't. Oh, you can. At least that's something Wrap has going for it in Gen 1. And the worst thing about Wrap is that it's so weak that it's just so slow. Like, sure, you probably win, but... Oh, wow. Just the intense sound effects as well. Oh, it will be. A random trainer using a Hyper Potion. I did not see that coming. Wow. It will definitely be clearer with the final evolution. But it's fun to speculate. Candles 21, good to see it. Woodpecker, ooh, interesting. Raw, okay. Use that on a legendary. Bob, hello. Person of De Britain of the Great. Well, thank you. Hello to you. Happy Pokemon Day. You can switch an Ivysaur. You're still weak to confusion. Stay hydrated, everybody. Leech Seed, Poison, and Wrap. It's all brutal, and it keeps switching. This is like a boss. Buff and Sunny on 2 layers. Oh, please no. I think it'll stand for... I think it'll be Fire Fairy, actually. Let's speculate about this. What dual types we'll see on these new first partners. A Pomeranian Fire Pokemon. Fire and Fairy, I'm thinking. Gekwa. Water and... Best Pokemon, wait till next time. Let's go back and heal. I think Candace is about to faint. Oh no, maybe it's Persevere that's poisoned. Anyway, yeah, so what secondary types do you reckon for the final evolutions? I reckon they will have secondary types. Candle's fainted, fair enough. Someone else is poisoned though. We need to get more antidotes too. The life of a trainer, eh? Yeah, what would Gekwa be? Sure not Water Dark again. I can see it being Water Dark though. Brout, maybe Grass Flying? I don't think they'd do Grass Flying though, it's too weak to Ice. Could be. Imagine, hear me out. Hear me out. Imagine. Oh, we didn't get more antidotes. I will do that. Imagine if they got the first partner, the starter typings, and swapped around. So like Pom Bomb became Fire, Water, Gekko became Water, Grass, and then Brout was Grass, Fire. I don't think it's likely, but that'd be cool. Grass Line, fair enough. Hunting Bulba, nice. Thank you very much for the kind wishes. Which game are you hunting in? Oh, someone's moving for a legend. Okay. Which game are you hunting the Bulbasaur in? Do we have full heals yet? No. Water Dragon could be, although we've just had Mega for Alligator. Water Psychic. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, the big eyes. That's a good point, Gwill. It does look like it's seeing into the future. Leaf Green Switch. Nice. Oh, we're on red battery. Nice. Ooh. There we go. think grass flying, if not, then grass fighting for Brow. Do you think they do that again, though? Hisuian and Chestnut. Fire Fairy or Fire Ground Pombon and more Psychic with Poison. Well, the Poison could work, yeah. My hobby is Pokemon training. And then we can take on Erica. Execute. Great. As long as you can't use Wrap, I'm happy. I always speak too soon, don't I? I also don't like hypnosis. Camera on the Duo Gen 1. Nice! Thank you, girl. I'm pleased you enjoy it. It's kind of the only way I know how, to be honest. It's my childhood copy of Blue, it's my childhood Game Boy Advance SP. It's just the way I want to play. Oh! How do you soft reset on the Switch, Bob? That's what we were wondering. Jukebox available. Oh yes, Damien, yeah. Sorry, we were talking about it before. You're not in stream at that point. Yes, Krabsy noted the jukebox was available at £60, which, yeah, I'm not going to go for that, but... Legends EA News Cal, and welcome, was... Mega Garchomp Z. Which is cool. I'm just a bit over Legends EA myself, but... A blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite. Cool. Well, let's see how far Candles can get in the Erica fight. Or we just switch train it. But I don't think we'll have a problem with Erica. Gym 4, everybody. And then we can take on the Rocket Hideout. Add a Ghastly to the team. It's all to come. Here we go.
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear. I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to battle. Challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
Fighting words. ABX might at the same time. Oh, cool! It's cool that you can soft reset. Right, Victory Bowl. This is brutal, isn't it? I think we're going to switch immediately into Percy. Grass Steel, that'd be cool. I am able to back up the saves. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you for asking. Wrap and Poison. Brutal. Yeah, I found it a bit of a grind in Legends EA as well, Will. Are we going to lose here? Is this going to be our first loss? Oh, it missed. That is a blessing. Maybe I was bold in saying we would switch train for Candles. Probably should have just led Percy. 59.9, that's true. That's a good point. I just don't need it that much. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jay. It's a nice old love letter, and this is not good. We've lost our strongest Pokemon here. Grass is kind of an issue for the team, actually. Gengar will help that when it's on the team. Poison Powder's fine. Or maybe Candles will sweep. Things are getting epic. Burn? No. Please don't wrap. Erica also has Tangela, which can use wrap. If there was a chance of each successive wrap missing, that would make it better. Great. This may well be a reset. At least with Circuit, we have Quick Attack. But I think this is probably where this ends, because we're just going to have to brute force with... Well, we could Swift, I guess, but we'll try Thunderbolt first. Get a Para. Constrict is better. Try Swift then. That was a crit. I don't know why they've always gone with stars for the Swift animation. Is this bind? Because it's only doing 2 of the sound effect rather than 3. I reckon it can probably heal too. Oh, yeah, it is bind. To be fair, the way bind and wrap work in Red and Blue is more akin to the anime, where literally the Pokemon can't move. Fair enough. Enjoy Branch Elnish. Happy Pokemon Day again. Please don't use wrap again, or bind. Can we make it through the Vileplume? We probably can, actually. We've got ground, water, and electric here. Thanks, Elnish, and to you. Let's try and Thunder Wave. Give the rest of our Pokemon a chance. Because we haven't lost a single battle in our playthrough yet. Poison, they say, is all about the status conditions, but I tell you, in Gen 1, they go hard as well. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't actually, maybe I'm jinxing it. That's a cool animation. Right. Can we do this? Should we slash or dig? Oh, actually, it's pedal dancing, isn't it? So we should... Oh, it's fully powered anyway. Oh! Grass doesn't resist poison in Gen 1. Well then, that just wins it for us. That's so strange. Good thing we dodged the Mega Drain as well. Great! It's not a loss. Phew. We keep up our first win streak. First try victory streak. I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. I think it should be conferred on you. Oh, thanks, Elnish. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. You are cataloguing Pokemon? I must say I'm impressed. I would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. Can anyone on our team learn Mega Drain? I'm thinking no. Oh, apart from Butterfree, but I reckon it'll learn it by level up. Maybe? It'd be good to have a grass move. Yeah, Percy can. We'll save it for now. Let's take a look at our badges. There we go. The faces have disappeared. The badge is there instead. It doesn't have my trainer ID number on the card, which is strange. Oh, we're going to have to go to the game corner to get that guy's rating. Erica, winning trainers Lee, Charlie. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what this guy says at the game corner. Then we can do the Team Rocket hideout. Yeah, the guy who's like champ in making is in the game corner. Not this one. Can we exchange for your coins? But I just can't seem to win. Oh, has he left? Oh, maybe he's just left, yeah. What if we talk to the people who gave us coins?
Watch the reels closely. Is that the trick? I'm not sure that's the trick. Tell you what else, we can access Saffron City now as well. It's all popping off. Bum, 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 bum. Right, much needed heal. And then we've got Team Rocket. No, I'm not depositing Pokemon, I'm depositing items. How strange, everybody. Just what a strange feeling it is. That this is it. This is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. We've been waiting for this Pokemon Day for a long old time. And here we are. Shame there's no sort of in-person party that Pokemon threw. That would be a cool thing. Then again, we're all gamers, so maybe we just stay at home anyway. Don't know. Switch behind the poster? Let's push it. Yeah, that's right. Another thing the Master Guide helped me with when I was younger. Here we go. Ah, the first iteration of this theme. I think they use that same theme in the Mewtwo dungeon. Oh, I'm sure we'll get more trailers, go on. I am going to stretch my legs. Hi. Ooh. Oh, we get the burn though. That's a lot of damage. Switch. Who's level up birthday? So I started, but it's lagging behind levels wise. Every Pokemon is someone's favourite, so interesting to me. Yeah. No. That's, I think, really what Pokemon does better than anyone else. Everyone is someone's favourite. Gives us that attachment. Finished the rare events. With the looks incredible. Agreed. Yeah, another year in development, which is great. And good question. We want to know about the stars. I'm looking at Brow myself. I think second trailer next year. Nah, I think we'll come sooner than that. I will try and switch train here. Oh. So, Cal, it seems like Indonesia is what people are thinking, where it's based. That's so much damage! I was going to say. My chop does always crit, actually. Also, Karate Chop's normal in this game for some reason. A normal type move. Nice. The multi-level up. I am dissing Team Rocket. How'd you like it? Sylph Company is going to be an epic quest. Massive sprawling building. Did anyone faint there? No, but we do need to super potion candles. Fire one is your favourite. Interesting.
I tend to go water, but yeah, for some reason Bright was speaking to me. Broke into our operations? Sure did. I'm gonna have to voice Giovanni soon, aren't I, as well? Can't wait to add a Ghastly to our team. So good with all the normal moves in this generation. Yeah, Gekko's really cool. I think we're gonna get rinsed by this Raticate. Your window where you see a Pokemon you can't reward is cool at all. Oh, fair enough. Pombon. Does look cute. Hyper Fang, brutal move. It's not very friendly to leveling up lower level Pokemon. Gen 1. As much as I enjoy Switch training, more than the XP share. It feels like you're a bit stuck if you're trying to level up Pokemon like this. Another Raticate. I want to avoid spoilers, so I won't be looking at evolutions until I play through the game and see them in the game. So much damage. Oh, the crit. We can quick attack. Nice. Gonna get away with this brat. Escape rope, sure. We need to go back and heal anyway. Also, oh, there's a staircase. That's where we go next. Oh, fair enough, girl, yeah. It makes me very sad that there are lots of people in the world now who won't know a pre-spoilers world, you know? Before the internet, spoilers didn't really exist. Because how could they? I guess just people telling you if they're further in the game than you, but it's not the same thing. You can't unsee something, your eyes just happen to land on a spoiler online, and it's like, well, what do I do with this now? See it in an instant and remember it forever, sort of thing. It's really frustrating. Fellow Alexander fans and a guy, 11 years old, plus a regional 3 years ago, and we became friends with a cool experience. Nice! Those connections that you make, it's all about that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ah yes, the spin panel floors. Thank you so much, Cal. Yeah, hopefully this one picks up as well. Really appreciate that. Nah. I think people just want to reconnect with Gen 1. Looking forward to making a video out of it all as well. Yeah, I really thought it would be, like, imminent, to be honest with you, Jay. Champions. But, I mean, April's good. What the next game will be, supposedly, just on YouTube thumbnail. What do you mean, next game? No spoilers, but what do you mean by next game? Because Winds and Waves is the next game, right? Yeah, exactly, yeah. The internet is just part and parcel of life these days, unfortunately. Oh! Confirm that you can get the Mystic ticket and Aurora ticket in Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen after entering the Hall of Fame. Just seen. Very good. News flash for you. That's really cool. Let's see now. Oh, nice. Why do you love Pokemon videos? Doing pretty well. Good to see. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. Why do you love Pokemon? I interviewed or asked people to send me clips, creators and Pokemon fans alike, as to why they love Pokemon. Check it out. It's a heartwarming watch, I like to think. So the tickets get you Deoxys and Lugia and Ho-Oh, I believe it is. Really sick. Oh, is there, Gwill? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I want to stay away from those rumours. Oh, thank you so much, Matt, and thanks so much for, or Hotbine, thank you very much for being here. I don't think you've been in the chat. Thank you for wishing us a happy Pokemon Day. I might be streaming later as well, and Hotbine, check out the video. Why do you love Pokemon? Because you're in it. And you sent me such heartwarming tales, so thank you. Happy Pokemon Day. Oh, interesting. Well, enjoy ZA when you play it, and yes, crucially for you, Mega Alakazam is in it. It's not my favourite Pokemon game, it has to be said, but Alakazam is in it, so... Four basement floors. Can you reach the boss? Challenge accepted. Here we go. Oh, it's slow moving in this game, isn't it? Yeah, that's true, Jay. I assume it's immediately after I get fans. Nugget, nice. Have a little snooze while we're riding the warp panels, can't we? Moonstone, there we go. We've got all 4 Moonstones now. I had a feeling that was a Moonstone. 4 Pokemon evolve via Moonstone, and now I can evolve them all. TMO 7, what's that? Horn Drill. 1-hit KO move this early on. That's crazy. So I guess we go... There's only one way we can go. Oh, actually there are 2 ways. Is there anything... No, we don't need to. Interesting. I feel like there's more items for us to pick up. Yeah, we want this one. Super Potion, nice. Because now I've got to get out of here. Oh, I think I picked the wrong one, yeah. It's not too bad. Glad you enjoyed it, Jay, and yeah. Really fascinating story from Hotbind. That's exactly right, Adebakola. Alrighty. Oh, is this the lift already? What do we have? Oh, okay. Now, Adebakola said exactly the same things yesterday. I have my suspicions. What's good is that candles are starting to out-level some things. Is there an exact balance? I don't know, Cal. It's a good question. Going to birthday. Maybe Revolution format just in case, but it'll still be so much different format. Yeah. Very different format. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't think that would get the KO from there. I think we can switch back into candles here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh no! Don't really want to waste a revive, but at least we can buy them now. What other news do we see? So we had some Pokemon trading card game cards coming. We had a bit on Go, some old Pokemon returning. That was literally it. I thought it was a crazy small amount of information for Go, to be honest with you. So yeah, nice single boss, yeah. And there was Unite. We had the Legendary Buzz Unite. That's cool. Better use these potions, actually. We had Cafe Remix, Masters EX. It was cool that they showed us, here's all the news we've given you so far. Seeing it all laid out like that. It is a lot. Da, 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 da. Please don't be Ember. Good. We're low on PP actually as well. Yellow Celebration like I did 10 years ago with merch, maybe events. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I feel like they really didn't talk enough about the fact that it was Pokemon 30th anniversary in the presents. It was a little bit of mention. This is good though, Candles is growing. Well, thank goodness we can use Tail Whip again. Good damage. If you're playing through FireRed LeafGreen, please keep me posted on your playthroughs. I'd be fascinated to hear. Silphscope, I don't know where it is. Well, I don't think we've discovered the Silphscope yet, so that's fine. I'm looking forward to playing Sun and Moon on this quest. Because I barely touched them, to be honest with you. Maybe I should have bought more items. I don't know. Okay, should you head down there first? What's down here? I want this one. Another staircase. Right, oh, I should have deposited some items. We picked up loads of items. Yeah, this way. No, don't worry, Ariel, don't worry. Thank you for popping in, though. Please don't hyperfang us. Actually, please don't quick attack us either. I think about it, instant use in tournaments makes so much sense because that explains the layout of mobile version. They may need new in-person hardware to facilitate another type of device. Yeah, maybe, Joe. So yeah, from the 2027 season, people who are playing Champions on mobiles can participate, I guess is what they're going for. Can you imagine working at a company like Pokemon? The amount of moving parts. The amount you have to wrap your head around. Absolutely crazy. Still not sure to buy FireRed LeafGreen. Server conscious and Switch is not your favourite console to play these games on. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat, to be honest with you. When they were announced, I was like, yes, 100%. But also, I do have the cartridge. I'm lucky enough to. So yeah, have to think about that. Now. Do some reviving. What's your favourite villainous team in the Pokemon games, everybody? So what, we've got Rocket, Aqua, Magma. Machine the boss style. It's here somewhere. Ooh. We've got Galactic, Plasma. Flare, Skull, Yell, Star. I wonder what the team will be in this game. In Winds and Waves, I mean. Whether Pokemon will be a dream out. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Ariel. Oh, of course you get the poison. I think... Well, it's a bit like sort of making the decision to do content creation, right? Do you want to have a hobby, something you love, go from something casual to something professional? But I guess it's different because with something like content creation, you are doing it on your own terms, whereas working for Pokemon, you're just a cog in a machine. So, to put it, you know, to put it sort of bluntly. So, yeah. I'm sure for some people it is. Don't know if I'd want to. Aqua, Plasma, and Skull. Fair enough. I'd probably go with a classic Rocket, to be honest with you. Given this in Gen 2, which is my favourite. TMO2, what are you? I think you're Headbutt in Gen 2. Razorwind. Butterfree can probably learn that. Probably be quite useful, actually. Ooh. HP up, nice. We should go and divest ourselves of some items soon. Team Skull. Fair enough. Something crazy myself the joy. I don't know what you do though. Okay, I have a lot of stuff, not great. I don't think. Right. I'm sure that's the case for many people though, Heath. What sort of creative thing would you want to do? Oh, hello. Tell the evil team's off Gen 10, you still want a villain but not an evil team. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Retire the evil team stuff. What do you think about that, everybody? What if there was no evil team? I don't know what they do for if it is Indonesia, I don't know what they do for an Indonesian-inspired region. We'll go back and heal. Maybe it'll be about pollution. I do think that the roster of starters in Winds and Waves is the strongest we've had for a while. Like, when Scarlet Violet was announced, I was like, yeah, for Coco all the way. But these three, it is tough, but I'm leaning the Grass Bird. Browse. It's also a funny name. Here's another question for you. Rank, as a trio, your top 3 selection of starter Pokemon. Because for me... the lift keys are on the elevator. For me... Is this the lift key? No, TM10, we're getting all these TMs. Let me think. As a selection of 3, Gen 10 is up there. I think it's my 3rd favourite. And then it goes Kanto, and then it goes Johto. Johto's my number 1. Double Edge. Ooh. Again, early in the game to get that. Paralyze Protocol. Yeah, true. I was going to say, do have an Evil Professor. Team Rainbow Rocket. Yeah. That'd be cool. Content creation, me, 2 Scatterbrain. Okay, don't have time to train as much as you want because of your clothing machine job. I have to compete full time if you could train more. Yeah. You mean for martial arts? Let's go back and heal and drop off some items. Including Gen 10. For Indonesia, and assuming tropical and reef natural environment, I think pollution would be a great enemy, yeah. Garbode being a regional variant of sea garbage. Yeah, true. They did do that with the lowland muck, kind of, though. The oil spill thing. Okay. It's a slow process, but we've got to deposit some items. In later Pokemon games, we have a bottomless bag. Alas, not the case in the older Red and Blue games where there were limitations. Nugget. Moonstone. CMO7. Paldea, interesting. I'm thinking about the first form specifically to include Gen 10, but Final Evolutions might change things. Actually, would it change things? The Gen 4 Final Evolutions are great. I'll put that in my top 3 for now, since we don't know the Gen 10 ones yet. Then, unfortunately, just the existence of Incineroar for me immediately eliminates Gen 7 from the equation. I just don't like how it goes from cute cat to this wrestler on hind legs. I think the Gen 8 fully evolved starters are strong. And Gen 9's fine, yeah. But I think until we know the Gen 10 Final Evolutions, I would say... yeah, number 1 for me, Generation 2. Number 2, Kanto, or Gen 1. That's slightly confusing. And then number 3, the Gen 4. Okay. Glare and Cursor is more common. Exactly, Ariel. They've kind of done pollution quite a bit, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, I see, fair enough. Water time. Oh, I tell you, I was up late getting my Why Do You Love Pokemon video ready for today. I'm going to sleep well tonight, I hope. Yeah, exactly, poor Incineroar. Evil team that's trying to get rid of pollution but have the story to convince us that evil is equal to small groups spreading pollution. Interesting, yeah. They kind of did that with Gen 5. The team that you think, hang on a sec, I think these guys are making a good point. Oh yeah, I can't make a decision on wins or waves. Yet. There's more to explore here. Oh, is there not more to explore here? Do we have a lift key yet? We don't. Do we have a card key yet? Gen 3, interesting. I just think Sceptile could be better. It's just like a bigger Trico. Kind of. Does need a key, yeah. Okay. Well, it's nice. It's nice to be, you know, it presents with a little bit of a challenge. Maybe there's something missed on this floor. This is where we got the TM. I feel like we did all this, but must be something we missed. Oh. Okay, this is not the right way. Trigger ferret first partner. Interesting. Champions, I hope single player portion there's a mode where you can face it. Oh, that's cool, yeah. World champions. Also, Jack, your art for Pokemon Day was really cool. Really good. Hope you're proud of it. You should be. Oh, hang on. I'm being stupid, aren't I? Just go back and round. Pokemon game you don't use them out. Yep. That's legit, Heath. Talk to a grunt to get the key. Oh, yes! That's why I'm stumped. You have to talk to someone again. Yes. Thank you for the hint, Gwill. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Is it you? It probably is you. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that, Gwill, because I could have been stumped for a while. It's so crazy that you don't have the hint to talk to him again. Again, Master Guide almost necessary for playing through Gen 1. Later generations, they, you know, explain things better, but yeah, crazy. Looking forward to taking on Giovanni for the first time. Okay, back to the lift. You just get so dizzy riding these. Definitely obscure. And hello, Wheatfat. Good to see you in the chat. Great music, though. Shout out to Junichi Masuda. A bit irritating you can get the line speed straight, but thankfully in the actual image you can't tell. Yeah, exactly that. Fair enough to be a perfectionist, but as you say, things that you notice will not be noticed by others. What was up here again? Oh yeah, just a boardroom thing. You're sorry, we don't mind. Gil! Okay, got it. Come on name. It's not even sure. I was gonna say. Right, we can now operate the lift key. Let's go in descending order. Aha. Cool. Well, we continue. You lost, you little rat. Charming. Guillotine. Oh, okay, Haxorus. That's cool. Love hearing your origins behind your usernames. If anyone feels up for sharing the origins behind their username, I'd be interested to hear. Gen 1 miss. I thought Candace might hang on with one there. Oh yeah, we saw the art for Worlds and XP. Crazy. A lot going on in those images. It's interesting to think about Gekwa. If it didn't have that C before the Q, people would pronounce it Geekwa. Which is fair enough. I'm going to revive our candles. Gotta get more revives as well. We're burning through these. Potion. Nice. Oh yeah, so we're back in the it's nice seeing how it all links up. I thought we had to get a card key as well, but clearly not. And what's this? Oh yeah, no, we have done that already. There was an item down there. I think we have, anyway. Like Decrepit, remind me the origins of yours. Your online name. Okay, so to basement 2. Ha! You read my mind. Old name is Intrepid Games. You did games for some sort of adventuring, and then you realise there's a company account to be Intrepid Games. Oh, fair enough. Decrepit. I like it. That's how we got here. Okay, so to number 4 then. Yeah. These henchmen. Probably not as hench as you, Heath, but... I've got to beat them both, haven't we? What's this way? Aha! Iron. Cool. Keep your eye on the prize, everybody. Hello, Smash. So I can back up my saves. And I don't know, I like the retro feel, you know? I think it's nice to see actual hardware in this day and age, but maybe at some point. Thanks so much for hopping into the chat. That's ridiculous damage. Stop it. Leave me alone. Sound attack, not ideal. At least we don't miss. Happy Pokemon Day to you, Smash, by the way. Candle 25, excellent. Ugh, wrap again. And we miss. Oh, thank you for not using wrap again. Sound Slash, good. For our water gun. I do love Sound Slash. Look at that sprite as well, so good. Can we see Sound Slash's sprite on the backdrop? No, we can't, can we? That's a shame. Heath. Bothering plants. Nice. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Good few names, just jump about whenever you feel like it. Nice, stick with your crap because it's the person anyway. Yeah, for sure. Weird glitch that scared you in Pokemon. That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, Missigno actually scared me when I was younger. I know that it was useful for duplicating items and things, but this thing gave me nightmares, I'm pretty sure. Just so weird and... yeah. Eerie. Uncanny. That's a good question, girl. How about you? GBSP and you can swap between those you love it. Fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate the hint. Please don't rap. Oh, nice. Good luck for the podcast, Heath. How come so far in advance, May? Sanju doesn't learn any ground type moves, so we're actually safe here, and that's good damage. Can we handle the Arbok? Oh, thank you for missing Rap. You know what? Since you've been for Rap, let's not waste time here. Let's go for Snuffle. Let's dig. I think we'll be fine against Giovanni. Ooh, another miss. That's helpful. He's got Kangaskhan, Rhyhorn, and Onix, maybe? Kangaskhan might be tough, but just keep chipping away. Because there actually aren't many fighting-type Pokemon up to this point. You can get the Chop, but that's about it. Maybe Mankey and Red as well. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I failed you. Do you have something against Team Rocket? Yeah! Stop being annoying. That's what I have against you. Diamond in the old Chateau and the music didn't change back. Wow! Losing guys one of the human guys ran out of that. That's so weird! So what, when you left the old Chateau, it didn't go back to the other music? Fascinating. Alright. Fine-tune everything, so... I guess we'll have had time to settle with new Pokemon yet. Oh, fair enough. So what's going to be the premise of your podcast? Ah, Giovanni. Here we go, everybody. Our first battle against Giovanni. Who knows? We might see him later in the game, too. Giovanni voice. Here we go. So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. I thought that would be a longer line of dialogue, but there we go. Italian-American seems right for Giovanni. There's the Onix, fine. Might switch into Snuffle, Sandslash, because we need more levels on them. We'll take the miss. Guardspec. Guardspec boosts crit chance, I think. I'm impressed. Snuffle's really powerful. Rhyhorn. We'll keep switching. It's a bit hubristic of me, but hey. Turn City and it didn't change. Wow. We weren't touching it for a week. That's understandable. That is really creepy. I'm sure Game Freak would be very apologetic. $26. We'll just dig again. Why not? We just keeps using Guardspec. He's just throwing the battle for us here. And another. Bum, bum. There we go. Bum, bum. I can't wait to catch a Ghastly. Oh, we've got another rival fight coming up too. Yeah, we're absolutely fine here. Look at this. I remember finding this fight really hard when I was younger. See that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. What's this? We can see ghosts now. I thought there was a hidden item in here. What are those supposed to be? Don't know. Anyway, nice. We are yet to lose a battle in this playthrough. Probably a cool item in each of the potted plants. How's FireRed LeafGreen going for anyone playing through right now? Or in some of the potted plants, anyway. Off-the-zone conversations, fair enough. The void glitch though, jump always very interesting. Yeah, for sure. Can we talk to this guy from the side? Oh yeah. We will be getting Porygon, of course, to complete our Pokedex Catch 'em All quest after all. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. So let's head back to Lavender now. Actually, we can even give fresh water to the guard. We are ticking off multiple things. Alrighty. Here we go. Whoa, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Don't know why it sounds like that. But there we go. We can also get the Psychic TM here. We'll explore Saffron City properly another time, but yeah. Let's get the Psychic TM. Rude not to. Okay, what I think I might do, everybody, we'll get back to Lavender Town, and then I'll stream again later this evening, but I need a little break for now. Have some dinner and stuff. So yeah, that's the Psychic's house. Love that Team Rocket while still dealing with them. You love how they've got Pokemon to help with their job rather than just good Pokemon. How do they use Pokemon to help with their job, Jack? How is FCANS helping? I'm intrigued by what you said. HTV, nice! That's very cool, Heath. I'm looking forward to that. You wanted this. Psychic, nice. I should teach Psychic to, maybe Gengar can learn it too, actually. Could teach it to Butterfree, though. Percy. Yeah, we'll do Saffron another time. Maybe your voice of the Dojo Master. Yeah, good idea, Heath, good idea. We could add Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee to the team. I'm not crazy about fighting types, though. I guess it's morning for you. Well, good. Thank you, Wheat, for that. Fascinating online name you have, by the way. Alrighty. I don't think we need to heal again. Cool. So next up on the agenda is, well, actually, first let's deposit some items, but it will be our rival battle, clearing out the Pokemon Tower, catching a Ghastly, adding that to the team. And then Pokeflute, Snorlax, etc. What I'll probably do is stream for, like, a couple of hours most later on. Hey, welcome! I'm sorry that you're cut off there, but the Mushroom, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'll stream for a couple of hours most later. But it'd be nice just to check in this evening as well, is my thinking. Lift key we don't need anymore. Hyper Potion, probably Iron. We will need the Soul Scope. What was TM20? Oh, that was Psychic, yeah. Do I need to stock up on anything? Oh, probably Revive. Revive 3. There's also a healing pad in the tower, so it might be okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Supposed to be thieves, and all their Pokemon have some effects when it comes to thievery, mainly coughing. Oh, I see, okay. I guess I see what you mean. Yeah, digging and being sneaky. Sounds like wheat thins. Oh, I see. Nice. That's a lot of fun. Okay, everybody. So, please bear with me while I have a little break. It's obviously, you know, I've been streaming for the past, well, since the present, so since 2. So I've been streaming for 4.5 hours, really. And so I'm going to have a little break, going to have some dinner, just chill for a little bit, and then I plan to be back around 8 UK time tonight. So I look forward to seeing you then. I'll have to book in the stream. You enjoy a little break too, and I'll see you when we continue through Pokemon Tower in Pokemon Blue. Happy Pokemon Day to you all again. Happy Pokemon 30th anniversary, and thank you for reveling in the retro nostalgia of Generation 1 with me. Alright everybody, so I won't do too long a wrap up because of course I will see you later, but I'm at Chazingdra across all socials. Check out the videos on my channel, including my Why Do You Love Pokemon video that dropped today, my podcast Chazingdra Chat, stream teens and life stories of people in the Pokemon community, as well as become a channel member for bonus videos and other perks. You can click on join, see what they are before you actually join, and my Patreon is linked below as well. And what else to say? Yeah, if you don't know me, I'm host and commentator for the Pokemon Video Game Championship Series and a content creator. So you'll see me casting on some of the official Pokemon streams. And yeah, thanks everybody. I will see you later. See you 8 PM UK time. So that's about an hour and a half from now. See you in an hour and a half's time. Cheers, Gil. See you in a bit. Once again, please do like the stream if you've enjoyed it. It would mean a huge amount. See you later for more. Do subscribe if you're new. You have a very merry time until then. And thank you very much, Jay. I'll see you in an hour and a half's time. Happy Pokemon Day. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you for your kind words. See you in an hour and a half's time where I'll continue with this very quest. Alright, see you soon.